good evening, everyone. So I'm giving you a few seconds to get on. It's 2 minutes till 7, and I'm glad to see you tonight. All right, it is 7 o'clock. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my virtual grand opening of my home based business called Total Life Changes. And I want to talk to you tonight about how you can lose weight, not only lose weight, get healthy, share the information, and get paid by sharing and make a nice income between $250 on up. $250, you can make 200. Most people range between $250 and $1,000 first starting out, but then it can go all the way to five and five and six figures. So let's get started. So Total Life Changes have been around for 15 years. And let me tell you why I decided to join this company. Um, Last year, this time, I was on this this journey to lose weight, and so I've been looking at some things, and I was like, I don't want to do that. They're a little bit expensive. Protein shakes, nah. Um, a whole lot of pills, no. I wanted to be able to do something and still be able to eat. And I said, oh, you gotta drink the shake, but then you can't eat for the next few days. And so I I was on YouTube. YouTube is a great source of information, everybody. Um, and so I went on YouTube and I was listening to Executive Ambassador Twala Portis at the time, and I clicked on it and I looked at her presentation about total life changing. And so the tagline is lose 5 pounds in 5 days. And so that intrigued me. And I said, okay, lose 5 pounds in 5 days. I said, yeah, all you gotta do is drink 2 cups of this Iosa tea, 8 ounces, one with your lunch, one with your dinner. And most people lose 5 pounds in 5 days. So I said, So they said it's very inexpensive, and at that time it was only $39.95. I said, oh, okay. So then she went into the compensation plan, and we're going to get into that. And so I've always been a person that had the desire to be an entrepreneur and have my own business, because I have people in my family that have their own business, and I realized that there were tax credits, that you could save thousands of dollars on your taxes just by having your own business. And so I've always been somewhat interested to have somewhat of a home base or internet business where I can work from home. And I also like the residual component, which means you do something one time and you make money over and over again from that one time effort. And so I said, oh, I want to make time for my family. I'm going to lose this weight. And at that time, I was thinking about my 40th birthday, and my husband was taking me to Miami. And I had already said that I was going to lose this weight and I was going to be in bikini by my 40th birthday. Well, so I signed up, clicked on sign up, and the tea came in within 4 days. I was so happy. Started on the tea, and if you look at some of my videos, I challenged some people. And so I got on the tea. Don't you know, in 2 weeks, I'm sorry, not 2 weeks, 10 days, I had lost 10 pounds in 10 days. Yes, I had lost a pound a day. And at that time, I really didn't change my eating habits. I still was eating out, still was eating some fast food. I was eating a lot more salads and a lot more fish and lean chicken and turkey. I wasn't exercising at that time. So I was like, there's something to this. And I said, well, if I want to lose weight, I know there's many people that's going to want to lose weight um, in the upcoming year. So let me get in my position, because the company's been around for 15 years. However, it has only been around, or the opportunity has only been around for 2 years in the United States. Well, no, at that time, it had only been around in the United States for a year. And so they had less than, I want to say, 50,000 franchise business owners. I said, okay, and I really heard of the United States. I know where I was in Spartanburg, I nobody was ever talking about it. I didn't see it too much on social media. So I decided to get involved. Well, when I say things started moving fast, things started moving fast. I started building a team. I was selling tea like it was crack. I would say I felt like a drug dealer, seriously. I remember one weekend I got tea. I had 30 packs of tea. By that Wednesday, I was all out of tea. And I said, oh, there's something to this. So I was doing well. I have some great testimonials where um, some of my customers had health issues. One of my customers, she had lost actually 10 pounds in 5 days, and she was I'm a healthy girl. And I mean, not healthy, but I mean, over average girl, I say that. And she lost 10 pounds in 5 days. I was so shocked. And her doctor was happy about that because I think he was able to lower her her diabetes medication, because it had started stabilizing her blood sugar levels. And she came into class, she was so excited. Dr. Ade, I had to get another month of that tea, because that tea is really helping with my health. So I really knew that I was onto something, and I am a chiropractor, so I'm into health and wellness. And the company's vision is to provide high quality, all natural products for the average person, inexpensive for the average person, to help them establish, maintain, and sustain a better quality of life and be able to reach the results in a short period of time. And I said, you know what, that's the average American. Because we are in a microwave society, we want things to happen um, at a short period of time. So that was kind of line with my vision also. So I began to I was doing well. My first commission check was $106. My very first commission check was $106. So I was proud of myself. I said, oh, wow. So I lost that 10 pounds. Well, let me tell you, by the end of January, I was pregnant. So I wasn't happy because that means my goal was delayed for being on the bikini on the beach at South Beach, Miami. And so my husband laughed at me and said, but that was my goal. I said, well, don't worry about it. So I went on, was still doing good, telling the team we have other products that was doing well. Well, then I ended up getting sick by March, the end of March. I became very sick in my pregnancy where I was in and out the hospital um, for the rest of my pregnancy. And I vowed to myself that when I had my daughter, that I was going to um, go at my business full force because I believed in the products and the products do work. And so when I had my daughter, I immediately began on the tea and I lost 10 pounds in 10 days and I was happy. And so I said, okay, there's some other products I want to try. And so the doctor said, and so I went to doctor's visit a week after. He was not happy about my blood pressure. As a matter of fact, my blood pressure was 159/95. And so he wasn't going to put me in the hospital anymore. He just said, okay, I'm putting you on blood pressure medication. Well, I didn't like that. And so I go see him in February. So I said I vowed by February I was going to be off that medication. So I ended up looking at some of the other products we had, and that started helping stabilizing my blood pressure. And we'll talk about those products. And so I just really thought, was thinking about my health, and I had the kids I wanted to have, the husband that I desired. And I'm just like, okay, I want to live a long life. I'm going to live a long life. And in order to do that, I have to make a lifestyle change. So I'm in the process of this lifestyle change, and it's been great. And I feel better than I ever have in a long time, in a really long time. And so the reason for this virtual grand opening is because I was supposed to have a transformation party today here in Jacksonville, Florida. However, everybody that was invited started calling, texting, or sending Facebook messages saying that they couldn't attend. So I thought about it and I was going to get upset. And I said, no, I'm not going to do this. I said, technology is awesome. Let me do it by computer. Let me have a virtual grand opening by computer and to talk about the products. So this was what I decided to do. Our company is owned by CEO Jack Fallon. He is a 44-year-old man, multimillionaire, and the company is debt free. And he started out with one product in the garage of his house, and now we are $100 million company. Yes, $100 million. Once the company presented itself to the United States, December of 2013, the sales shot up. We are a direct sales multi-level marketing company. So teamwork makes the dream work. And we tap into several industries. We tap into health and wellness. If you do your research, health and wellness is $1 trillion industry. Why? Because we have the baby boomers that are now retiring, and they are not happy taking prescription drugs. They want to take the all natural route. So you see people exercising, and you see nutritional supplements on TV and different recipes all over the internet of eating healthy. And so people really want to live a long time. We also tap into the coffee industry. Do you know that's the second largest commodity in the world? That's the $80 billion industry, and it's traded. It's the second largest traded. Then you have oil. It's the largest traded commodity in the world, $1 billion industry. We sexual performance, which is at least a $10 billion industry. And we have weight loss, that's an $80 billion industry. We home based business because it's a multi-level marketing company. Now I want to stay right there, right, just for a few minutes. Do you know most first time millionaires become millionaires because of a home based business? I say that again. Most first-time millionaires globally become millionaires due to a home-based business. So we tap into that industry. So these industries are multi-billion dollar industries. And I said, why not get my piece of the pie? But I wanted to create freedom for myself. As an older parent, I'm at the point in my life where I want to be home to raise my kids. I remember when I first had my son, I was he only saw me on the weekend and like 2 hours a day when I got home because I would leave in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, had classes all day, and then I wouldn't see him until I picked him up from daycare. And sometimes I went until about 6:30. Or if my husband got him, I had late nights. I didn't see him until about 7, 8 o'clock. And by that time, he was getting ready to go to bed, and we had about an hour to spend together. And so now that I have my daughter, my family's complete, I want that freedom. So money can open up windows that you have freedom of time. And that's what I'm running after, the freedom of time. Yes, I want the money, but the freedom of time is almost priceless because you don't have to worry about things that you have to worry about, living from paycheck to paycheck. I'm in the process, I won't have to live like that anymore. Where I can, pick up and say, hey, let's go, and we go on a family vacation and not worry about who we have to pay when we come back from vacationing or taking a weekend somewhere, or just not worry about the certain stresses of life due to financial issues. So total life changes makes helps the average person make a nice income. And majority of people, the average person that comes into this company and really works the company. Now some people say, excuse me, now that's my alarm to say it's time for my snack. Many people say, oh well, this is a quick get rich quick scheme. No, it's not. You have to work your business. It's like a traditional business. If you're a beauty salon owner, you have to put in the work to make the money you want to get. You have to get the clients that you need to make the money that you want to make, or get the people that to work in your salon in order to make the kind of income that you desire. So if you don't put any work into this, you won't get anything out of it. But this is the easiest money that you can make um, ever in your life. I'm going to tell you. I, as a matter of fact, from Facebook, I make a nice bit of change from Facebook. Just last night, just from posting in a group, and I was posting my own testimony. I received a customer. I got a customer that ordered when she saw my post and saw the weight loss in 24 hours, my 2 pounds weight loss in 24 hours. She she texted me. Well, actually, she, IM me or DM me and said, "Hey, I just purchased your product, um, and I'll keep you updated." And so that's how quick it is. You share the information, and people are thirsty to lose weight. Now, it's not the end all be all. The products that we have, the all natural products that we have, as far as especially with weight loss, however, it will jumpstart it. Most people end up not being motivated anymore after about a few weeks to a month. If the weight loss is very small, they will not continue on. These products are to help a person to continue on with the weight loss. Once they see that they've lost at least 5 pounds in 5 days and keep going and going and lost 20 pounds in 20 days or 25 pounds in 30 days, they're most likely to reach their target weight because of the rapid weight loss. And so tonight I'm going to really concentrate on the weight loss products because I've used them and I'm on them now, and it's been a great success to me. And I know most people have already put in their mind the three resolutions: to lose weight, get healthy, put some coins in their pocket, and get closer to God. So we're going to deal with put money in your pocket and lose weight and get healthy. And so we have over 35 um, products, skincare and nutritional and weight loss and coffee. And these products are all natural and will help not only help you lose some of these products help you lose weight, but also help you feel better. Then we have our nutritional products. So let me start out with our nutritional products. So our two main nutritional products are called Gano, which is Ganoderma lucidum. Now let me tell you about this. This is awesome. Ganoderma lucidum comes from a mushroom, a reishi mushroom found in the eastern countries. Now this is an awesome product. This product boosts your immune system. It um, basically helps with any inflammatory diseases, lupus, arthritis, fibromyalgia. Um, it can help with multiple sclerosis. It's also known to help with HIV. Now, I'm not making any medical claims with any of our products. I'm just letting you know what research have shown and testimonials have been and stories that have been told about using this wonderful product. And so this helps boost your immune system. It's mostly used for any conditions that deal with the heart, liver, lung, pancreas, and kidney. And so those are very important organs in our body that we can't live without. So the Ganoderma, if you're a person that suffers from issues of especially arthritis, most of the majority, we have a few million people that suffer with arthritis. I say get Ganoderma luciderm, and it will help with your joint and arthritis pain. I'm sorry, my baby crying. Okay, and we got to adjust, right? Okay, so we go to our next product, which is an awesome product, chaga, which comes from a mushroom that grows on a live oak in Northern America and in Siberia. Now, this chaga is used mostly for um, when when I want to say when cancer patients are going through their chemotherapy. It helps replenish their system and keeps them from being so sick. It also helped with having patients be in remission faster, and also some cures from patients just using the chaga and putting it in a beverage. It's used for longevity. In Chinese medicine, they use it in most of their beverages, and it helps them live a long time and keep them from being sick. And this is the antioxidant. It has A, D, E, and K in it, which is essential vitamins that we need. And if you have some serious ailments, as a matter of fact, I have a business partner of mine put her grandmother on the chaga um, and the Gano, and I'll talk about another nutritional product, um, which is called the NutriBurst. I'll explain in a minute. She put her grandmother on it after she had cancer surgery, and I want to let you know now that the lady is her grandmother now is cancer free. They took off the chemo. Though she took her chemotherapy, and she was almost back to normal health. She had increased energy because we know that with chemotherapy and radiation, it makes you sick and it takes your energy because it's killing all your cells in your body. Well, the Ghana and the Chaga together help you regenerate and rebuild your cells, which you need for proper energy and proper health for your body to reboost, especially after treatment. And so those are products if you are not a person that don't need to lose weight. However, you are having some health issues that I strongly suggest that you get on a regimen of the chaga and the gano. Now they come in 90 capsules, which will last you. Take 2 a day. That will last you for 2 months. Now, the NutriBurst, that's another nutritional product that I recommend with everything that you purchase with the that you want to use the company to help you get the nutritional value that you need. Now, the NutriBurst is a wonderful product. The NutriBurst has 72 minerals, 12 herbs, 19 amino acids, and 22 fruits and vegetables. And let me tell you that the 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 NutriBurst, oh, it's so well. I have a wonderful testimony. I have my 3-year-old son on the NutriBurst, and 3 months ago we were having some serious he was having some serious respiratory issues. And I mean, when he was snot nose and I mean yellow green, we kept taking him to the doctor and they kept putting him on amoxicillin and augmentin. And it would work for a couple of days and he was back to snot nose, and so the doctor's like, oh no, we just chop it up. That's because he had ear infections. Oh, that's just because he goes to daycare. Okay. So then the daycare closed where we were. The daycare closed and we moved from South Carolina to Florida. Well, it's still he was around adults. He wasn't around any kids. So he still was having the same issues. And I thought about it and I said, well, if I believe in a product and it's all natural and I'm taking it, my husband was taking it, why not give it to my son? Well, let me tell you, I gave it to my son, and I will tell you within 30 days, all of his respiratory issues basically subsided. Yes, he wasn't snoring like a grown man. He wasn't snot nosing. He wasn't having problems sleeping. He was having a good night's sleep. He was able to breathe. We didn't have to use a humidifier. We didn't have to use um, his nebulizer. We haven't used that. It's been a little bit longer than 3 months. We haven't used that in since we moved, and we moved here in August. So it was um, that was just wonderful to me. So I said, you know what? Since I'm a healthcare professional, and I generally are concerned about people's health, and I know because of our SAD diet, I like to call it the Standard American diet, with high fructose sugar and simple carbohydrates, which is the white rice, pasta, and flour, and fast food, that, hey baby, that people don't get the essential vitamins and minerals that they need, or that their body really needs in order to function at an optimal level. So I recommend everybody get the NutriVerse. Our flagship product, Lose 5 pounds in 5 days, and I know you guys can see it all over my Facebook page, and I do FB Live, and I also do Periscope. It's the IASOT, Lose 5 pounds in 5 days. What a wonderful product. This product is awesome. It has 9 herbs: permission leaves, holy thistle, blessed thistle, mama leaves, marshmallow, papaya, myrrh, chamomile, ginger. And I know you've heard of those four. And that helped me sleep. Not only did it get a good detox of my blood and my internal organs, but it helped me sleep. Also is a natural muscle relaxer. And then added benefit is I lost some weight. Now, I say, oh, does it make you pee a lot? Not necessarily. You will have a bowel movement. Will it be diarrhea like? Not necessarily. It depends on your body. However, myself, my husband, my father, and other people that I've had on the tea, they they haven't had diarrhea. Now their stool have been softer, but they haven't had any diarrhea. And also that some of my customers that were already going 2 or 3 times a day, which is a normal accurate amount of time accurate amount that you're supposed to go to the bathroom. They were already going, but however, um, their bowel movements have increased. The quantity have increased when it went to the bathroom, and then everybody in collection consensus, everybody said that they didn't feel like they were bloated. They really felt better, and they could see in their clothes within 24 hours that they were looser. I've had students that had lupus, put them on the product, and some of their symptoms subsided, or it was less frequent than what they were. And I had a student that had lupus, and that was one of her benefits. The other benefits was she wasn't going to the bathroom. When she started using the tea, she went to the bathroom within 24 hours. So it's great testimonials about the tea. Now, if you're a man, let me say, most men are going to lose um, more than 5 pounds in 5 days using the Yaosu tea. My dad lost 7, my cousin lost 7. I think my husband lost about 6 pounds. So it is the overall awesome product. And all you do is drink 8 ounces with your lunch, 8 ounces with your dinner. You don't have to specifically change your eating habits. It's suggested, and I suggest that you drink lots of water just so you won't become dehydrated. Now, everybody should be drinking at least half of their body weight in ounces. I I drink um, I drink a gallon of water a day, and that is 4 liters, like this, 4 liters of water a day to make sure that I'm hydrating and getting enough water that my body needs throughout the day. But the Yaosa tea is our flagship product, and this is a wonderful product. So now I want to get into another product that is very good, especially if you are a person that sometimes is so busy that you forget to eat. But when you forget to eat, your body goes in starvation mode. That means you can't lose weight or you gain weight, and or you're missing out nutrients that you need. A lot of athletes and people that like to exercise, they drink after their workouts. They drink muscle protein shakes to keep the cramping down and to replenish and to regenerate muscle that's been torn from lifting weights and exercising. Well, I have a great supplement for you. This is called the Chewy. This is spirulina, 100% spirulina powder. Let me tell you, this is an awesome product. I use this as my meal in the pill. I use this as my meal repressant, my meal, excuse me, replacement, especially because I'm on a 500 calorie diet. I want to make sure that I don't go over my calorie intake. And so I take, and then I do this right before I go to the gym. So I take three of these before I go to the gym on an empty stomach with a full cup of water. And I'm gonna tell you, it lasts me until it's time for me to eat my lunch. And I'm gonna tell you, this is a good product. And also, I had little to no muscle cramping after a great workout. So this is an awesome product. You can use this to help tone your body for people that need to gain weight and want to bulk up so they can have great muscle tone. You want to use spirulina. And what you do, you take 3 pills and you eat it. You either take 3 pills with the meal or you take 1 pill with the meal, 1 pill with each meal, or 3 pills with one meal. And over a period of 30 days, you will see the difference. And so Chewy is a wonderful product. Spirulina is a blue algae that is filled with protein, vitamins, and minerals that is going to give you uh, what about your body needs in daily nutrition. So it's not like any other product. You skip a meal and you starving on the calories. When you skip a meal, no, this is like eating a pound of steak a day. So awesome product. Now let's get into our next product. And this is a natural energy booster. How many of you out there suffer from lack of energy each and every day? And you just, by the end of the day, you're tired and you've taken a 5 hour energy or monster drink, and it basically kept you up for a while and then you had a crash. And you had side effects and you had jitters. Great. I see that some of you guys have had that issue. Well, this is NRG, our raw energy. This is one of our best selling products. You pop one or two of these with a glass of water, and you will feel the effects within an hour. You will have mental clarity. It helps with depression. Um, you have mental alertness, and it kicks in within an hour, and it lasts. It can last within between 5 to 8 hours. My husband is a truck driver, and he does the third shift, the graveyard shift. So a lot of times he gets tired around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and needs something to keep him up. So most of the time he used to drink coffee. Now he takes energy, and he said he swears by it. Matter of fact, he just told me the other night, babe, we gotta order some more energy. I'm almost out. And I need those. So the NRG really is a great energy booster. It has natural caffeine, has B6, B12 in there, and it will literally change your life. And it's the appetite suppressant. It's an appetite suppressant, so it suppresses your appetite, and it burns an extra 300 calories daily calories period, whether you work out or not. So say if you're a person like me, like to work out, and you try to burn this 300 to 500 calories a day, that's the extra 300 calories. That means I burn an extra um, 6 to 800 calories a day. That is awesome, and that will help you in your weight loss. That will really help you in weight loss. So now let's talk about some of our great weight loss products. And so I've used these since I've had my daughter, and they've been a great support in my weight loss and helping me get healthy. So the first weight loss product I want to talk about, because I'm wearing a shirt, drink coffee, lose weight, and that is our Delgada coffee. Oh my gosh, this tastes so good. This box has 20 little packets, and you drink 1 cup a day, 8 to 10 ounces a day. Now, um, my my suggestion to you is, because of sugar, get off the white sugar, maybe go to brown sugar. If not brown sugar, go get the sweeteners. Now, the best sweetener to use is stevia. However, I don't really like the sweeteners because it leaves an aftertaste. So I just drink my coffee right now. Since I'm on the HCG, I have to drink my coffee black because I can't have any sugar at all. So that you will lose weight. I drink that, and it's the appetite suppressant. Not only that, it's healthy. It has the Ganodum lucidum in it, so it helps you from getting sick. It boosts your immune system. I drink that every morning. Well, not every morning. Sometimes I take my chichuri, but most mornings I start my day with a Delgado coffee. So that is an awesome, awesome coffee, especially if you're trying to lose weight. The weight loss herbs that are in there. You have the green coffee bean extract that increases your metabolism, and the um, Garcinia camovia. And that's there. Those two are very popular. You see that in a lot of health food stores and some of the weight loss products. You rarely see them together in a weight loss product. That's what makes Delgado so awesome, because it's in one product. And so if you are a coffee drinker and you tired of spending $5 and $6 on Starbucks, you know all it is making you fatter and not healthier, you need to try the Delgado coffee. Now the next weight loss product that I just used within the last few days. How many people want to lose weight in their sleep? And I'm talking about 1 to 4 pounds in their sleep. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, a whole lot of y'all. We have a new product called the Slim PM. It's an awesome product. This is a shake. It's a chai latte flavor. It's cinnamony, and you drink it either hot or cold. Most people, it's recommended, well, most people drink it at night before they go to bed on an empty stomach, or you can drink it right on an empty stomach right before a workout, because it helps you burn calories. Now, I drink this every night. Every night before I go to bed. It's a great sleep aid, natural sleep aid, and it has some amino acids, but the main thing is L-arginine. L-arginine helps metabolize fats. However, it also helps with heart health, which is big, because we need a good heart and a great heart to have longevity and to live a long life. And so the L-arginine increase blood flow and decrease your blood pressure, and helps regulate your blood sugar levels. So you get 1 or 2 scoops in an 8 to 12 ounce cup of water, either hot or cold, and you drink it 2 hours after your last meal. Oh my gosh! The first time, that was a week ago. First time a week ago, I did this product. Guess how many pounds I lost in 12 hours? 3 pounds. So I did it again I decided to do it Friday. I did it on Friday. I weighed myself Friday, and Saturday. No, not Friday. I'm sorry. It was a few days before that. I weighed myself, and in 24 hours, I had lost 2 pounds. Oh my gosh, this is a great product. I have so many great testimonies of clients and customers of mine that's lost between the average 2 to 4 pounds in 24 hours. So if you're trying to lose weight and you're not really ready, your mindset's not right to give up everything that you like to eat for a short period of time, then I say you need to drink this Slim PM. All right, so my last two products I would like to talk about. These are some awesome products. These last two are the bomb. So the first one I want to talk about is called The Resolution. So this is a person that has had the mindset, now I have to really make it a lifestyle change. And so I need to really change the way I think, and I need to change so I change the way I think. Now I'm changing the way I look and feel. So I need to be more disciplined. This is a person that is disciplined with their weight loss. I'm sorry, their weight release, because I don't want to ever gain it back. So this product is called The Resolution. This is a preparatory blend, and it's owned and produced by Total Life Changes. And this, you have to be on a 1,200 calorie food plan. Now this 1,200 calorie protocol is basically, thank you, Marsha, leave it alone. This 1,200 calorie protocol is basically, comes with the info sheet. Stop, Marsha, stop, leave me alone. Leave my stuff alone. It comes with the info sheet, and you basically eat certain fruits, certain vegetables, and certain lean meats, and you stay within that limit, that 1,200, well, 700 to 1,200 calorie plan for as long as you want, and you can exercise with this product. That's why I like this product. I've lost at least I've lost 15 pounds in 17 days using this product. Most people lose between 1 and 3 pounds. It flushes out fats, flushes out toxins, is an appetite suppressant. But the greatest thing I love about this product is it takes away the cravings for sweets. Yes, it takes away the cravings for sweets. Wonderful product. If you have a large amount of weight you want to lose, and you can't, you're disciplined, but not disciplined enough to go to a 500 calorie diet, and you can do at least 1,000 to 1,200, I say get on The Resolution. Use the ILCT and the NutriBurst. My last product that I'm using right now, that I started using on January 1st, that I'm proud to say that I've lost a total of 8 pounds being on this product. This product is called the HCG diet. Now, a lot of people have heard of the HCG diet because most in earlier years, or not too long ago, you would have to go to the bariatric clinic or the weight loss clinic to get the HCG. It's medical grade, and you used to get shots. Now you can take it underneath the tongue, and you can get it inexpensively. If you went to a weight loss clinic, they'll charge you. It'll be almost $500 a month to be on this weight loss plan. I had two friends of mine in South Carolina who was on the HCG protocol plan, weight loss plan, about 3-4 years ago, and they look good, lost a lot of weight, but it cost them a couple $1,000 to do this HCG protocol. Our HCG is very inexpensive. Most of our products are underneath $100. So but I really love the HCG more than the Resolution. Why? Because it has me disciplined, y'all. It got me into a routine where I was disciplined somewhat, but I'm more disciplined now. Why? I have to map out my meals. I have an alarm on my phone of when I need to take my HCG, when I need to, eat my snack, eat my meals, and it keeps me focusing online. You're not now with this 500 calorie diet. It comes with, you don't have to worry about it with the Resolution and HCG. It comes with the info sheet and a sample meal plan and things that you are allowed to eat within the meal plan. Now, the HCG is a 4-phase program, okay? And so you lose between 1 and 2 pounds a day. I've averaged between one, a little bit less than, 1 pound a day. Now, let me say the first 3 days, which is phase 1, the first 3 days, you can't really count those days because um, because you have to load, which means you eat whatever you want, high calorie foods for those first 3 days, and take the HCG drops underneath your tongue. You take 30 in a day, 10 with breakfast, 10 with lunch, 10 with dinner. In those first 3 days, the HCG targets where the fat is stored in your body. So most women, fat is stored on you know, the back beneath the arms, the belly, hips, and buttocks and thighs. And so after the HCG targets for those 3 days of where the fat is mostly stored, then once you get on the 500 calorie diet, what happens is it takes the 500 calories able to sustain you. However, the HCG takes that stored fat and metabolize it, and that that suffice the other 1,500 calories that's needed on a daily basis for our body to function properly. And I'm loving it because of the discipline. I'm on it every day. Now you're not supposed to exercise because it could deplete your energy and burn more calories. However, since I've been in a routine since a month after my daughter was born, and I go to the gym almost every day. Like I didn't get to go to the gym today, and I was kind of bummed out about it. Um, so I'm still going to do some exercises tonight, probably after this virtual grand opening. And so I do exercise, but you're only able to exercise about 15 to 20 minutes. Actually, they say 15 minutes a day. And it's something like walking, not jogging, but walking the treadmill. And so, sorry, my phone. And so, I am so happy that I'm on this product. Okay. My goal, my goal to lose this weight is, um, it was 90 pounds, but um, now that I'm 8 pounds down, I have 82 pounds to go, and I'm excited about it. And I gave myself 5 months to lose it, and I think I'll lose it quicker than the 5 months. So those are all the products that I want to talk about tonight. We have more products. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have one more. The Pomica. This is our part of our skincare line. We have about 5 or 6 products part of our skincare line. Oh my gosh, this is a facial and body wash I use every day. You see, my face is nice and clear. It's with pomegranate. The main is pomegranate and the Ganoderma lucidum. Oh my gosh, if you have skin issues like acne, dermatitis, this is great for your skin. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome product, and it's very inexpensive. So those are all the products that I wanted to talk to you guys tonight about. All these products are very inexpensive. They're under $100. Yes, under $100. And if we go to Walmart, if we go to GNC, a lot of these products have all the ingredients you need to help you lose weight or help with skincare. If you went to other places, you would have to buy them separately, but it would cost you well over $100. And so that's why I'm so glad that I'm with Total Life Changes, because the products are very inexpensive and they're in the grasp or the reach of someone's coins. All right. So you say, okay, that's great about the products. Now, I want you to talk to me about making that money. Well, most people make between $250 and $1,000 with me. Now, Total Life Changes pays 5 ways. The compensation plan I like to call 50-50-50. Now, um, the average family only needs $300 to $500 a month to live comfortable, to be able to pay the bills, have some savings, and to be able to take vacations like they want. And so our leadership decided that um, the vision for the company is to make sure that we're one team, one dream, 100,000 families debt free. 100,000 families debt free. So I love that vision because I'm working on being debt free, and I want everybody connected to me to be debt free. So We have 5 ways to get paid. Again, we like to call it the 50-50-50 compensation plan. So the first way you get paid is retail. You make 50% off of every retail sale. 50%. Now all of our products have a point value. So for example, our main flagship product, which is the IASOT, is 40 points. Every time you sell this product, multiply this product, you will receive $20. So that means you can make $100 in a day or more. 5 people that buy, and I've done it myself. 5 people buy a month supply of the IASOT. That is $100 in your pocket a day. Now you get paid weekly. You get paid weekly, and our week starts on a Friday, ends on a Thursday. So Thursday at 11:59, the company takes a snapshot of your back office to see your orders, and they give you commissions accordingly. The next way to get paid is called fast bonus. So this is when um, you bring people into the business. Now you say, okay, I like the retail side, but I want to create something called a residual income. This is when you do something one time and get paid over and over again. It's like being an athlete, or being not athlete, being an entertainer. And entertainers, they get royalties. That means they make a movie. Don't keep making the same movie. They make the movie one time, but each time it get played, they get some type of um compensation for that for that for their finished product, which is a movie or music being played or watched. So it's the same thing in multi-level marketing with residual income. And so you unlock your residual income. Now, how do you unlock your residual income? This is when you want to build a team. So your team consists of 2 people, your front line, that's your team. You have one person on your right, one person on the left. You get one person on right, one person on left that active and buys product or gets on auto ship. Now gets on auto ship will guarantee you get paid each and every month. So you want your people to get on auto ship. At least they have to be on at least 40 point value of auto ship. And that's easy because most of our products are 40 points and above. And so you get one person on the right, one on your left, and you become binary qualified. So that opens up the opportunity for you to create your residual income. Now, the top people right now in our company, there's 9 couples in our company that are top in our company. They are millionaires. Yes, a young lady that's a business partner of mine. She's a wonderful young lady. She's out of Miami, Florida. She's very nice. And she's under 40. She's made $1.5 million in less than 8 months in this company, just by being a part of the product and sharing the information with people that wanted to lose weight and wanted to earn some extra money. She's helped at least, I want to say, over a few hundred families. Um, a few hundred families make over $1,000 in a month with this company. So once you become binary, so once you get one person left, one person on right, then you receive the next 50%. So you get 50% fast start bonus. That's to put some money into your wallet quickly. That's basically, you know, say I put in Monica and I put in Lucretia in the business. They on my right and on my left, and so I will receive 50% from, and it's not on point value. It's on actually value to value. So basically, if they signed up under me, let's say underneath the $500 package, I will get 250 from Lucretia and 250 from Monica, and that would be $500. Plus, if I made $100 for that week on retail, that's $600 for that week. And so that's fast start money. So every time you put somebody in the business, you that their first order, you'll make 50% on their first order. But it's best to make 50% on an order that's a package. But we get into that. That's part of training. Now, that's weekly. The next way to get paid is a hybrid binary. And remember, a few minutes ago I talked about you need to be binary qualified to unlock the residual. So this is how you unlock the residual. Now you're binary qualified. Okay, so You're binary qualified, you're building your team. Now, you don't quit recruiting. You want to help your team build their team, but you don't quit recruiting. Now, every time that you have more people coming to the business that will fall underneath your people. So I put Lucretia and Monica in, and so I'm still building. Those people will fall underneath them, and that will help create their organization. Now, they'll be still be in my binary, being their binary too. Now, because of that, they'll get binary qualified, start building a team. You will receive a compensation from the people in the binary that are building. So that compensation goes from 10% all the way up to 22%, depending on your rank. Now, if the lowest rank is 10%, it goes all the way up. And so that's part of your hybrid binary. Now, the fourth way to get paid is mine. Now, and you can max out and it only goes to $20,000 a week. So you max out at $80,000 a week. I mean, $80,000 a month with the hybrid binary. That doesn't even include fast start bonus, and fast start bonus is unlimited. And I put in 6 people in the business. That's unlimited, and then retail is unlimited. So the only one that's restricted is the binary, the binary, and that's 80. You max out at $80,000 per month. I say that's quite awesome, and that's still weekly. The fourth way to get paid, awesome, best way to get paid is check match. Now, check match doesn't start until you reach the rank of director. That means that you have 1,000 points of volume on your right leg and 1,000 points of volume on your left leg. And once you reach that rank of director, you receive a 50% check match on everybody that you personally sponsor. So because I sponsored Lucretia and I sponsored Monica, I would get 50% off of their binary portion of their commission check. So say their binary portion of commission check each had $1,000. That means I get 500 from Lucretia and 500 from Monica. Now that's on top of the hybrid binary of the $500 and the fast start and the retail. So you see kids adding up weekly that I can have the sky's going. I can have 1,500, a few $1,000s. I know somebody that has made $70,000 in 1 week. So the money is there. You just have to believe that you deserve it and you can make that money. Oh, my nose is itching. The last way you get paid is the lifestyle bonus. Now, Total Life Changes realizes that a lot of people decide that they want to make this a full-time opportunity for them. They want to create freedom and they don't want to be in a job anymore. So they do everything they can, marketing material, promotion material. So because of that, the company says, okay, you can do what you want with $1,500. This is for the trouble of promoting the company, trouble of using hard-earned money. You making the money for us and promoting the company. So they give a $1,500 lifestyle bonus. Well, I like this because most other companies, they don't give you a $1,500 bonus. They want you to drive a certain car. But what if you don't qualify for that car? Then you can't get that bonus. So that's why I like the bonus of the lifestyle bonus. It's $1,500. Now that's the only part of the compensation plan that's paid monthly. But all the rest of the 4 ways are paid weekly. Now that's all about the compensation. It's awesome. So you sit back and look at your bills. Look at your bills. Look at the bills that you have. For example, my bill's about $3,200 a month. Okay. So because of the $3,200 a month, I sit down and came up with a daily plan. Well, I know that I need to, when it boils down to it, my goal is to sell at least $150 worth of product every day that will sustain me and my bills. Okay. So and it's been easy, y'all. It's been easy. Why? Because I've been losing weight. I've been a product of the product. All you gotta do is post it on social media. The people that are connected to you, they're looking and watching. They may not like mine and start to gradually come. Now, strangers been buying the product, but people on Facebook, they're friendly friends. They've been watching me, and now they're starting to um, buy. So it's an awesome product, an awesome compensation plan. I've been able to buy some things for my family. I've been able to pay off some bills and get healthy, and I've been able to change my life. And so there's 6 ways you can come in, okay? And you have to fall in wherever you fit in. I say this is the right positioning. We're in expansion time. We are over 150 countries, okay? And we're growing fast all over the world. But timing is everything. You want to get in where you fit in. So let me tell you about the packages where you get in. Now, these packages are based on where you are. Basically based on where you are. If you want to do it as a hobby, part time, or you want to go full force because you're ready to change your life within the next 6 months, then you're going to make that investment. So the first investment people make, if you want to be that boss, that that big time entrepreneur, and you want to make that money quick and start off quick, it is our $1,600 package. Now that $1,600 package is a variety package that comes with a lot of the products that I did tonight and some of our skincare products. And then you have our two $500 package. One is a multi-pack. The other one is 50 packets of tea. Why tea? Because a lot of people know the tagline, lose 5 pounds in 5 days, and they want to try that tea. Now what's awesome about the tea, or awesome about all these products, you can have a inventory. If I keep inventory in my house, and you can charge retail price. So you can get cash on hand for that day. So like, for example, last week a lady called me and asked me, did I have tea on hand today? She needed the tea today because she needed detox from Thanksgiving. And I said, yes, I made a quick $50 in less than 15 minutes. And that's how easy this business is. And so um, the next package, excuse me, y'all, the next package is your $300 package. This is the weight loss summer kit package. And this is the 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 NutriBurst, the Resolution, and the tea. And if you're trying to get something fine, that's going to help you get something fine. It comes with 2 of each, and that'll last you for a 2 month supply. Then we have the other $300 kit was a health kit that comes with the Tachui, the Gano, and the Chaga, NutriBurst, and the Delgado coffee. And then we have our $300 $2.99, and that's for 25 packs of tea. If you want to be able to just sell a tea, and if you sell the tea between 20 and 25 per pack, and a month supply comes in a pack in 4 packs. But each pack you retail for $20 or $25. That means you get make $500, an extra $200 with get 25 packs of tea. And then we have one more new pack that just came aboard within well, we had it before, and then they took it off, and then they brought it back. Where you get 10 packs of tea for $109, and this is good for a starter pack for anybody that their budget does not allow them to get the higher packets. Now, when you get this package, you will start at a certain percentage higher than somebody that might start out like I did, start out at the $40 level. You'll start at 12% of the binary, and that'll put you in position to be making a lot more money faster. So think about where you fit in, and I guarantee you this will be one of the best decisions you'll ever make in your life. If you're interested, and when you're ready, I say when you're ready, then you give me a call at 754-800-4832, 754-800-4832. Or if you want to go and look at the products on my website, it's www.discoverhealthtea, which is TEA.com. Again, it's www.discoverhealthtea.com, and we'll give you more detailed information for you to buy the product and or get started. I pray for good fortune in everything that you do and for your good health, that your everyday affairs prospers as well as your soul. Hey, you guys, thank you for being a part of my virtual grand opening. These products are awesome, and you can make um, some substantial some substantial amount of money to help you live the life that you want to live. So I will see you guys on another hangout. You guys have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.